What's up? What's up? What's up, my lovely people? Happy Sunday. I feel so weird because I had today off and I shouldn't have, so I am all over the place. I really don't know where I am, but it is Sunday, right? Yes, we'll be here doing Huntsville. It is 10/8, 2023. How y'all doing? Let me bring up my lovely, lovely, lovely co-host, the one and only Miss Dina, aka Christina Moore. Hey, girl. Hey. Your mic is off.
My bad. Hey.
It's okay. How you doing, boo-boo?
Girl, I am here being...
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know what just happened, but okay.
What happened was...
Yeah, Lord, I hope that I ain't got Mod's internet today.
Oh, no. We don't want that. We don't want the Fisher-Price preschool Attell Play-Doh Wi-Fi that she be having. I mean, it happens to the best of us, I guess. But oh my goodness. So, what an episode. Because the question I have is Marceau a bitch? Let's just get right into it. Is Marceau a bitch? This whole entire feedback seminar, whatever you town hall, whatever this was that Kimmy put together, was a complete shit show. And Marceau showed his ass. He showed his ass. He showed it all. I'm like, really, Marceau? This what you doing? But Stormy was calling it out. She straight up called him a bitch. She was like,
and she been calling him that.
Cause he was trying to get the last word. It was like he was doing so good at first. I thought they was giving the feedback. He was writing it down. Everything was cool, calm, collected. Then it just went left out of nowhere. And I'm like, wait a minute. Why is this even going like this? Because this wasn't even how it was supposed to happen. And that, what's up, Monique? Girl, what's going on? What it is, girl? Oh, what's up? Because, yeah, Marceau really, I don't know what he think Courtney is, because Courtney ain't no bitch. He may be this, but Courtney ain't, and he better watch himself. I mean, Lou don't already try to step to him. It looked like Martell about to step to him next episode. I'm like, dude.
Well, here's what I think. I think honestly, Courtney is like a sleeping bear. Just don't keep poking the bear, because I get the feeling when with Courtney, once you set that in motion, you just watch out.
You could tell that's his demeanor because he was real calm the whole time, but you could always see Stormy was like, because I don't want Courtney to get this and get that, because I know Courtney. I know how he is. Right. Courtney was really calm at that point, but Stormy knows.
I think Courtney can turn up.
Oh, yeah. And like I said, it seems like he has plenty of time, and Stormy has seen it. And she said, I know how he can get. So I don't think Marceau won't none of Courtney. He better relax.
I don't think he won't none of their problems either. Because to me, Courtney is like that one uncle, cousin, or brother or whatever. Like if you call him, you're gonna have to hide a body. So he's like the last person that you call. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got the one girl, the one cousin, sister, auntie, or whatever. She down to fight. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might go to jail, got bail money on deck. But Courtney is like, you call Courtney, it's like some shit we taking to the grave.
Right. Courtney has control of the room. Mm-hmm. Yes, he has control of himself. He has himself in check. He was cool and calm and collected, just chilling, laid back in the cut.
Right, in the
whole time. Like, and Marceau was doing all of this, going back and forth with Stormy, going back and forth with, Mel, whatever. Well, actually, Tisha was going back and forth with Mel. But it just seemed like Marceau just had a chip on the shoulder. But, Marceau and Courtney got that beef anyway. They've been had beef.
Mm-hmm.
So that also comes in and plays a role in the whole thing. What's up, Phillips family? What's good? So, that also plays a role. But I wonder if ever Courtney would step to Marceau like that, how would Marceau really respond? Would he back down or would he buck up?
Well, first of all, Courtney would probably hit him with the 1-2. If it got to that point, he probably would buck up verbally. But I think if they got to throwing hands, I'm betting on Courtney. I got 20 on Courtney.
Oh, all my money on Courtney. Courtney Beasley. And then you see how he had to correct, I'm Beasley and she's still, right? It was just a disrespect. Because then he's like, Courtney's wife. Like, you don't know this woman's name? Courtney's wife. Like, and Tiffany was right. He ain't got no respect for women. He do not value
just
women.
Demeaning all the way around.
Yes.
Demeaning and condescending.
Completely. And this is the same way we saw him talk to Tisha throughout the years. And this is what we talking about, Marceau. This is what we mean by what the hell? Like, do you hear yourself? Like, do you hear at the same time we do? Like, do you even think before you speak? I just don't understand why you say the things you say. And just let the women do the women. My goodness, it's enough of them.
Right. He don't. I mean, at this point, he need to start putting on a dress.
Oh my. Well, wasn't gonna go that far. Tina said a dress. Shit.
I'm just saying, if you.
Well, he did say he was a bad bitch. So he said he is a bad bitch. He said he's a big bitch. Like, he was.
I'm just saying the way he acting, you might as well put a Big Mama's dress on him in a wig. He can be Big Mama or Mrs. Doubtfire or whatever.
Well, damn, shit. He can be all of them, huh?
He can be all that.
He can be all of them. Well, hey, since he's admitting he's a bitch, maybe a thong would be better. Oh, shit, not a thong. Oh, no, I don't. No, I don't want to see Marceau in the thong. Right. No. Keep all of that to yourself. That's for Tisha. Tisha can love it. That is all for Tisha to love. That is all for her to love.
Because I don't want to see it. That's all for her to love and whoever he had the threesome with.
Thank you very much. Yes, there you go. What else with oh yeah. Tiffany and Big Lou. So Big Lou has finally showed himself this season.
Because the man got a job. Like this.
He got a job.
Sorry, I gotta say this before I forget my thought. I am so tired of
I gotta go stir my macaroni and cheese. So go ahead with your thought.
All right. So this is what upsets me. So a lot of women are out here. Oh, I can't find a good man. They unemployed. The only time they got time is when they unemployed. But I want my Birkin bags and my Jimmy Choos and my Louboutins, and I want to go on family trips and drive nice cars. But somebody got to go to work for these things. You know what I'm saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I know Tiffany worked too, but okay. So maternity leave, depending on how your body bounce back, 6 to 8 weeks. Somebody got to go to work and still pay the mortgage. Y'all got to make sure y'all have enough money in savings, hopefully, when y'all plan to have this baby. And there's all these women out here complaining about they can't find a good man. Then you got a good man that actually goes to work, that actually provides for your family. And yes, his job is time consuming, but has he not had this job or a similar type of job that has him on the road so that y'all can afford with her income as well? Because I'm not discrediting it like she's a stay-at-home mom or she don't work. I'm not trying to put that narrative out there. But is it not the fact that this man is able to support the entire load of everything while you're on maternity leave, just as I assume if something was to happen to Lou, God forbid it doesn't, but if he was to be able to be out of work or, whatever the case is, she would be able to handle everything till he got back on his feet and could go back to work. Like, I just don't understand. Like, you wanted the baby. You knew what this man's schedule was like. Somebody has to go to work to keep the lights on, or you're gonna be breastfeeding this kid till he's 5 because y'all ain't got no money. Like, I don't get it. That's my whole little rant. I don't get it. Like, like, I see now why some men are like, well, the women don't know what they want. Either you want him at home and all the time and broke, or do you want him going out to work and you're gonna have to sacrifice some time? Now, could it be that he needs to do better with his work-life balance? Yeah, but sometimes during certain parts of your job, it's just like, right now we're short-staffed at my job. I'm working 10, 12-hour days or whatever, but it's not like this all the time. So, as soon as the busy season over, I can go back to my regular 8-hour days. So I just don't understand how it is that, you sitting up here complaining so hard when you already knew that having a baby is time consuming. You knew this man's schedule, and somebody got to pay the bills.
That's true. I mean, yes, you were right about all that. Tiffany knew. You knew, Tiff. You knew, girl. You knew that Big Lou has a job to do. He got a family to take care of. You got a family to take care of too, but you wanted to have a baby. This was really your thing. He said he didn't want it. He told her how it was going to be. So she cannot be like this. You got to accept the fact that this is what you wanted. And he ain't even saying that he going to stay gone forever. He said, okay, he could try to make time, in the first few weeks, but when it's time to get out, it's time to get out.
Right.
But he do make a valid point. Like, these are the times that, he's like he said, you don't remember your parents being there when you're a baby. Like, you don't have any recollection of your memory yet. So let him do what he got to do. I feel like Tiffany wants him there for her more.
Right, which she eventually said, she wants to, have more quality time with him. And I get it, because if you're doing all this, like, and I agree with her point of, the small things that he used to do, and how you're tired and exhausted at the end of the day. But at the same time, of course, like, when you having your babies in your, 20s, you know what I'm saying? Your energy level is, you know what I'm saying? Right. Your body bounces back a lot quicker. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I had my last baby when I was like 24, and I think I was only on maternity leave for like 3 weeks, because you know what? Somebody got to pay these bills up in here, so, but now when you're, on the verge of 40, because I think she's right around that age, late 30s, whatever. Yeah, your body ain't gonna bounce back that fast. Your hormones, your body's changing. Everybody says, for women in your like late 30s to early 40s, you gotta, your metabolism changes. You gotta work harder to keep the weight off, unless you just freak of nature and got them good genetics where your metabolism is just gonna be high till you in the grave or whatever. But you know what I'm saying?
Like her doctor said, she can't even exercise, period, though.
Right. Well,
and I understand.
Nobody can. Like, I mean, you messed with your insides down there. Like, I had a hysterectomy. I couldn't work out for 8 weeks. You have a baby at 6 to 8 weeks. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that you know. But just like she said, you can't pick up nothing heavier than your baby. Go get you some 5 or 10 pound dumbbells. And while he's sitting there breastfeeding, you do your little arm things, put some leg weights on. He's saying that, you can still walk. You know what I'm saying? You can't
Mm-hmm.
run or sprint or power walk or whatever, but you could push that stroller around the neighborhood a few times. You could get on the treadmill and go very, 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 very slow just to walk if it's cold outside. Like there are things that you can do. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You put that little baby strap on thing and walk or get on the treadmill. You know what I'm saying? But ain't nobody say you finna be out there flipping tires and doing a step class or nothing like that. So I'm
I
just
mean,
like,
she just
I mean,
gotta
I see both sides, but yeah,
right.
this is 15 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like we wasn't like, in my 20s, yeah, I could party Wednesday to Sunday and still get up. I didn't left the club and went to work. You know what I'm saying? I didn't came
Yes.
home, took a nap, cooked an 8-course meal, went back to the club. You know what I'm saying? Got up, went to work. I mean, like clockwork, Wednesday through Sunday, we had a club for every day
Keep
of the
it
week.
going.
You know what I'm
Yeah, you
saying?
just
Just
can't do that
going.
no more.
Sleep. What is sleep? Now, shit. If somebody say, "Oh, you got time for a nap," peace out, y'all.
Deuces.
Do
I ain't even saying deuces.
man, all them
I'm
naps I missed
gone.
in kindergarten, I want all them back.
Every single one.
Every single one I was up running around and playing, I should have been taking me a damn nap.
I know that's right. I faux show. What else happened this episode that's worth
Well,
mentioning?
Mel and Marcel finished up their conversation, and then you
Yes, they
had
did. And Mel ate him up.
ate
Okay?
him up.
Mel ate his ass up. You know, this is not a good season for Marcel, period. It
Mm-mm.
just isn't. Um because why did he have to go there with the whole bankruptcy thing? I mean, it was very public.
And here's the thing, like she checked him and said, "Well, I went through
It was
bankruptcy because of the divorce." Right. He said he went through the bankruptcy. I mean, she said she went through the bankruptcy because of the divorce or whatever. But she said you went through a bankruptcy just because your finances wasn't right. You know what I'm saying?
the face he had was priceless. My goodness. I said, oh, he couldn't even respond to it. It was
Mm-mm.
like you might want to look down and pick up your bottom jaw, Marceau,
All
because
his 32 teeth was on the floor.
I mean, it was all like, don't forget to pick up your feelings because he dropped them off.
That was just wild. But I'm glad she gathered him together because I don't like that.
Yes.
I don't like that type of mess. You know what I'm saying? You sitting
No.
up here trying to belittle people and oh, I ain't know you did this and I ain't know you did that. But y'all went into business together. Oh, I didn't know you was still doing this and doing that. And then he was like, "Well, what business do you have that the same since 2014?" Like, dude, why do you have such a hard on for trying to embarrass women? You know what I'm saying? Or belittle
Really?
them or make them seem like they're really not business when like, dude, you got a problem.
You know what happened? He did it so much to Tisha the first seasons. Now he stopped doing it to Tisha. Now he doing it to all the other females on the cast.
I think he just got a problem with women.
Because he
Women
dare not step like that or say anything like that, to any of the men.
Right,
Period.
because the men are out here doing their thing, and that's what they supposed to do. I think he probably in the back of his mind thinks that all women should be barefoot and pregnant in the house, cooking and cleaning or something, and serving their man whenever they get good and ready, like we in the fucking 50s or 20s or whatever back then when women couldn't even vote.
Yeah, I mean he seems very old school acted, but yet he want to act like he ain't. Because for him to bring up, we don't have gender roles in our jobs, whatever. Like who said anything about gender roles, my nigga? Like who said anything about gender roles? Where did you get that from? Who is you talking about? And I'm like, okay, so what is it? What is is Courtney doing a big job? Because, like he mentioned before, he had something to say about Courtney doing
Right.
the work that he did at the factory. It's like, what is your
But
problem?
here's the thing:
Getting
is
it
you
off
mad because you didn't have the idea first? Are you mad because they making more money than you? Because it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like,
period.
there are plenty of straight men. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, he is a male chauvinistic pig. There are plenty of straight men that own makeup, like full on makeup, beauty care, straight men that own clothing lines, you know what I'm saying, that cater to women, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I know you not sitting up here trying to act like you want to call him, you know, out for being extra feminine because of the business they own. They own a multi-million-dollar business. Their money is real. They not being
Right.
sued for fraud. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? All this, that, and the third. And they had that money before they got on the show. And what's the name in them didn't get no money till after they was on the show. No real
Exactly.
money. They might have been, you know, thousandaires, but they wasn't no couple hundred thousandaires. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Y'all was making y'all's money, y'all was living the decent life, but all of these fancy cars, like I want to see what kind of car you was driving before this show came on.
Yeah. What kind of car was the
Not
movie
the,
theater
not
bringing
the
in?
first episode pilot, the rented whatever y'all got, so y'all could look like. I want to go. When did this show first come on? Because I don't remember.
This is season 6, so
Well, whatever year, so
like
2014, 15,
something
16,
like
whatever.
that.
Yeah, I want to see what car that you registered in 2015 before y'all ever did a pilot for this show. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Because if you might have had a Mercedes, but if it was a 96 in 2016, unless it's vintage, you know what I'm saying? Like, was you driving that 87 beat up Lexus, you know, just to say you had a Lexus? Like, I want to see what y'all was doing before y'all got one check from this show.
Ooh, Monique, stop. She said Marcel wearing girdles and wants to tell other men what is masculine.
Mm.
Who legs and hips and body. Mel killed me at the reunion when she called him that. It sent me for a loop. She was too funny with that one. You know, I don't understand why Marcel continues to come for people when he continues to get shut down and he gets to the point where he can't say anything and he's just looking crazy. And it's just like, my goodness, homie, just calm down. And it's like, Marcel seems like a cool person, but it's just, I don't know what's the show started in 2019. They just filmed 80.
8,953 episodes.
Goddamn. Shit, has it only been 2019? Oh my god, that is
Right. So
sad.
wherever they was driving and living in 18 before Mel proposed the show, because you never know, they might have gave them an advance or something to upgrade their wardrobe and homes and this is and the third, since they gonna be on TV. But
So here's my question: how much? And I feel I don't know where this ends or begins, because at some point I feel Marcel do need to put some respect on the Holtz for putting the Scots on as much as they did. Perhaps they did not put them on 100%, and it wasn't all of their doing, but it was a very big chunk. It was Mel's vision that got this going. Mel wanted to be on TV. Martell, her husband at the time, made sure he made that happen for her. So they did this and they brung them on. Now, you at least need to give them that much, because if you can't even give them that much, I don't blame them for saying whatever they say about you helping them.
well, not only
Because you
that,
can't even come to terms with the
not
fact
only
that what
the
they did for you
TV
so far.
show, The reason why they were even brought in on the whole thing anyway is because they had the business together. So y'all was already getting money together before the show, right? The scope was already in effect before the show aired, correct?
Correct.
So these people then put you on some money, then put you on some more money. Yeah, you steady disrespectful. Here's my thing: don't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, I ain't saying that if somebody puts you on that you're supposed to bow down to them for the rest of your life. But that would be the last person I would ever want beef with. I would go out of my way to avoid beef with them. You know what I'm saying? Not to kiss their ass or nothing like that, but just go out of my way to avoid any issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would be more apt to like, oh, you heard I said this. This isn't what I said. Let's sit down and have a conversation because this was taken out of context, not coming to a meeting on 1,000 like, well, I don't know who told you. They weren't even supposed to go back and tell you what I said, but this is what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
I mean, shit, it was what it was. I mean, shoot. I mean, I don't know why you thought Nell wouldn't go back and tell. That's all Nell do when she come on. You can't tell Nell that she will go back and tell it all. And that is why this situation has happened. Because you thought you could just say anything to Nell because you want to talk to Nell in a type of way. Also, disrespect her and not see the value in her for thinking, oh, this woman, this man's wife ain't gonna go back and tell that other man's wife, like, what?
And not only that, ooh, damn. Oh, I'm sorry. No, sorry. I was watching football. San Francisco just got a major interception. Sorry, I was watching football, and I want them to beat the Cowboys.
There's not going to be aspects of messages for the show to wear. Exactly, but hey, it is what it is. They know. Yeah, until they put some respect on their name for that much, they is. And that's what we're going to see next episode. Marceau and Martell, they going to be having it out about that whole entire situation. So, and you see, and Martell is very adamant, like, what have you done for me? What have you given me? Like, what? Tell me, please. I would love to know. I need to know.
Well, when is he going to stop being homeless, though?
True. Now, you do need to get out of Chris' house so he can sell this mug. This is business. This is money.
Right. You messing with my son.
Don't mess up nobody's money. I mean, friends is friends, but come on. You said 2 weeks, and 2 weeks is tomorrow, like he said. So,
and you know what I say? Don't mess with my family, my feelings, or my finances. And you messing with Chris' finances right now.
Yes, he is. Now, he already done messed with Chris' family, period, because the fact that when he had Chris and Elle showing up to the court when they didn't even want to. Hey, speak with your girl, Marcella. Hey, boo. Hey, love. And so it's like, dude, like, what is you doing? You need to come to grasp with yourself, your life. Like, what is you people don't owe you something just because they friend or y'all cool or y'all been in business together or did business together before or you're so in need of it or you're good for it. You ain't good for a bottle of wine to Michigan. So I don't know what you think. Let me stop. I ain't even gonna get there because I'm starting to get thirsty just thinking about it. I ain't even gonna go here, okay? KK didn't even mention it, so I ain't gonna mention it. I don't mention it until KK do. KK mentions it and gets me all up in a frenzy. It gets me all riled up, and then I get thirsty, and then I want to go look up on INS thing and get mad. They never even got back to me when I emailed them, though, y'all. I don't even know what to do at this point. Like, I can't even get through to them to even get my refund. I don't even know. What am I supposed to do? Well, he's in this new house now. Well, then he got time to send me a bottle of wine then in his new house. Right. My goodness. I want to toast to your new house with your new wine, Martell. Send me your wine, Martell. Why the hell I ain't got my wine, Martell? Or I ain't got my money back, Martell. If you got your house, you paid for it. Did I help you pay for your house?
You and probably other people who didn't get their wine.
I need to be on something because I feel like I owe something here.
We need to Google the Inez Wine scam and see how many people then reported it to like the Better Business Bureau or whatever, because they ain't got their wine either.
Because for real, I'm at this point, I'm just over it, and I'm over, under, completely just out the gate with it. Like, he don't piss me off. He made me not want to buy nothing from nobody else ever again. Period.
Mm. Well,
Ooh, speaking of which, I need to check and see how good, if I can fit into my. I should be able to slip real good into my God Say Go hoodie now, y'all. Look, I ain't been able to rock that bitch because I was too big, so y'all best believe I don't care if it's melodies or not. I bought it, I'm rocking it. I'm gonna even take a picture and tag her in it.
okay.
Boom. And I'm gonna say, Mel, I couldn't fit into this because I was too fat. You've encouraged me to lose weight to fit
Girl,
into
shut
your
up.
hoodie. God told me to go lose weight, and I did. Thank you, Mel. Thanks,
I
Mel.
can't stand you. You better not, because I'm gonna write a hot check to come to Michigan and take your computer and shatter it into a billion pieces in your phone.
Hell no, I ain't doing that shit. But for real, I,
I don't know what you drinking or smoking over there, but Jesus.
but yeah, but I am gonna take a picture of it because I can fit it now.
Okay.
Thanks, Mega Shake. God told me to go lose weight, and I did. Thanks, Mel.
Girl, stop that for somebody to get a clip of this and send it to her. And not realizing we over here being sarcastic.
Hey, if it's jingle, it's jingle. Just give me my props for it. Hey, you can use it if you got to. They can edit it, whatever. I don't care. Shoot. Put me in, coach. I don't care. So yeah, so that's basically all that went down really this episode. It was a pretty decent episode.
Mm-hmm.
But I just got to show, I gotta share my screen just to show this part. Oh, do 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 do. Now we see this one. This is Marcel. Now, who said he wear girdles? Was it Monique who said he wear girdles? Do he got on a girdle for real?
I don't know. That I've heard her say that sometimes before or whatever. He might be wearing one of them man shirts, you know, that they be promoting, that's like the man girdle.
Oh yeah, they do got those man girdles, you know. Phyllis said, share whatever it is I got you on tilt. I'm just on cloud nine, Phyllis family. I'm on cloud nine today. But that's a story for a variety show. Anyhow, um, yeah, he do got legs and hips and body. I see what they talking about. I've never really seen it before until looking at this still right now, honestly. And while we're at it, this is Mel for reunion. How do we feel?
Oh, she's channeling her inner Beyonce.
Renaissance tour. She is giving Renaissance tour, but no.
See, that's one thing I don't
That
ever want to
belongs on the
be.
Renaissance tour, not on Love and Marriage Huntsville reunion stage.
Well, first of all, I don't want to be out here looking like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I was, let's say, a mid-level celebrity, right, on a reality TV show, because, you know, unless she was already famous like Candy and then went to a reality, Candy's an A-list, you know, celebrity, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, you know, these Love and Marriage Huntsville people, they probably, you know, B minus C celebrity level or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Until they, I just can't see Mel and all and the rest of the crew A-list just yet. Okay. Like, they ain't been on as long as Real Housewives of Atlanta or, prominent, even though Potomac ain't been on that long, they got that real big money up in Potomac or whatever. But anyways, I would never want to come out and nobody say I look like nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'd be the one, setting the trend. You know what I'm saying? Because this is very much, if I didn't have my glasses on, this would be very much is that Beyonce.
And she strives to her inner Beyonce all day long, and I'm mad at her if that's what gets you there. Even someone said right here, Kurt Sierra Russell Wilson's fan page said, where it go? Meliance. So
yeah,
I mean she's
is that like
this is for the Renaissance tour. Oh, this is on site, on and popping. Top tier.
It looks great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan
this
or
ain't for the reunion.
But I will say Mel does look good with the proper wig. And for her having 4 kids, her body is in great shape. And so I'm not trying to hate on her at all. I just wouldn't want to aspire to, you know what I'm saying, I mean, maybe channel the drive of Beyonce, but not the Beyonce look, because there's one Beyonce, and there's already 75 other women out here trying to be Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, there's things that you could take, like her drive, determination, dedication, blah, 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 whatever. And, but at the end of the day, be yourself, look like yourself. Because some of these girls, like with Nene and all them getting all them surgeries, I'm like, is it Cynthia? Is it Nene? Is it Tamar? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't. They all start to look like.
Yes, that's facts. You just gotta. I mean, they all look alike at the same time. When y'all going to the same doctor to get the same thing, there's only so many face fronts you can do. He ain't God, Right. Only God can make a different whole bunch of different face like that. A simple procedure is a simple procedure. They all gonna come out the same because y'all gotta do the same thing, the same technique. I'm not just, come on now. Like, what did you expect? I also wanted to go to Tisha's dress because for the reunion. Oh, where is it? Did she take it down? Well, happy birthday, first of all. She looked good on her birthday for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And it looked like she had a time. So happy birthday. And the Fletchers were there. So they obviously are cool now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if the whole thing between Nell and Mel, when she called her out for cheating on Martell, did that cause a bump in the road for them? And now, once you ain't friends with Mel no more, you go and join everyone who used to be friends with her that ain't friends with her. You join the other side. So I'm just wondering, just a thought. But yeah, she had on a green dress for, hold on, because Millie Chan talked about it, and I know she got that up. Shout out to Millie Chan. There we go. What are y'all thoughts on Tish's dress?
She's giving me when oh Lord, when Escape all showed up in silver and what's the name had on the green dress, but not who had on the green dress. That kind of looked like Candy or Tiny's dress.
Oh my gosh. First of all, I have to start with the shoes because that's what's throwing me off right there. Everything is green and everything is except the shoes. The shoes are throwing me off. They should have been green too.
No,
Anyway,
but maybe she probably couldn't find nothing that green. That's a difficult green unless she was gonna have whoever made the dress make the shoes. But what about that the bling at the top of the dress? I can't tell if that's part of the dress or a necklace, but maybe
I
that's
think
what
that's
the
part of the dress.
oh, okay.
The boobs are definitely boobing though. I mean, her body looks fucking fabulous. Like I always say, and it still stands to this day, out of all the girls, look, I think Tish has the best body. I
She
love
got
her figure.
curves. She got
Yes, I
good
love her
curves.
figure. I love her hair. I like the dress. I just don't like the shoes. It's the shoes that's
I don't really
bothering
like
me.
that color on her. It's kind of like baby puke.
Baby puke. Yep.
I don't like those colors where it's like they say it's green, but somebody might say it's yellow. Somebody, might I don't or is it gold? Yeah, I don't know. It looked like baby shit.
Who had a big nose knows what she
But
wanted.
she working the dress, y'all. I ain't
She
saying
is
that.
definitely working the
She
dress.
is definitely working the dress, but
Damn, Monique.
but
I like it. I mean, I don't like that
I like the
middle part.
style of the dress. I like the way the dress hangs on her. Her body is banging, and it is right for the dress. I am not in love with the color.
I actually do like the color. I just don't like those strings, vertical strings between the bustier part
That's
and
the
the part over
point.
her
It's supposed
stomach.
to look like that.
I don't like those.
Yeah, they got lots of wedding dresses like that, and sometimes depending on how modest you want to be, you can show the skin or they can put material, behind it. But that's kind of like the thing or whatever to show the boning of the bustier part
Well,
of
I
it.
feel like they should have been green.
Aren't they green? I can't see. It's too
They look
far
no,
away.
they brown. They look like she wanted them to match her skin tone, but it's off. No.
Oh, well, you can't make it
I
no
don't
big.
know if
You
it's
have
the
to
lighting. Hopefully it looks
well,
better on stage.
send me the picture because I can't see the details like that. I'm blind and I'm like all in to the computer and stuff.
There's not a way to zoom on a
You can try the Zoom, but when you got the pop up like that, I'm not sure.
I don't even know how I could zoom.
You got to go up to the right hand corner and click on the little thing, the little three dots, and then Zoom. Like not
I
the
don't
not on the app, not on the thing on the tab. You know.
mm. Oh, you're talking about wait, no, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Not okay. Up in the far right hand corner, there should be three little dots
Oh, on my thing.
on
Oh,
the tab.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let okay. It's 100% already.
Well, click it
It
and
just
see.
says make text larger. It don't
Oh,
say nothing.
well, I don't know how yours
Oh,
do.
full screen. I mean, that's the best I can
Okay, well, that's a lot better.
see it better now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's like these going around it. And it looks like it could have been to her. It needs to be a little bit darker. It could have been to her skin tone. But
Hmm.
I feel like it just could have been green or at least could have been like the
Yeah,
mesh
if they was
material on her
green, that would have
arms.
been
I
too
don't know.
much. So I don't know. Well, I don't know. But now I can see the shoes and they look a little busy.
Yeah, the shoes look very busy. That's what I'm not feeling. Like it's the shoes for me. Everything else is fine in those things on the in the middle. But I fucked with everything else.
Hmm.
Period. Um I don't think Kimmy hasn't showed anything And I don't think the men have, although Chris Fletcher has showed his reunion look.
Like we care.
Where at? Fuck Fletcher. Boom.
Lord, they should not have.
Suited and booted.
That is
You
busy.
know he had to.
He been taking dress tips from Martell. Because that is extra busy.
I mean, the watch is nice. I like the little crown.
Let's put it like this. I like the cut of the suit, but the print is a little busy. He looked like he trying to go and be on some Stars and Stripes or Dancing with the Stars or something.
Hold on, I don't understand. Now that it's a close up, I don't understand the texture of the suit now.
Mm-hmm. But that looks like, when you go on your filters and it has those little dots, the little sparkles. Yeah, that's what it looks like exploded on his suit. But that's my favorite color, though. If he would have just had the suit without the gold, sprinkles,
with the gold puke,
sprinkles burst, or whatever.
Monique said that is one loud dressed man. Damn. Yeah, so I don't think anyone else has shown what they are wearing. And Martell is about to make sure he comes suited and booted because he's going to have to outdo Fletcher because Fletcher is going to come with it and Fletcher going to come with it. So he going to try to show.
They probably went and bought their suits together.
They could have.
The only reason why I say that, because not saying that he don't normally dress nice, but I'm just saying, that looks like something Martell would wear with his ashy ankles hanging out. I'm talking about Martell.
Not his ashy ankles.
Yep. Wait, go to that first picture. Oh, go to this first picture.
Of both of them?
Yeah.
With the Inez wine.
Is that an old picture or a new picture?
This is June 6, 22. This old as hell.
Oh, okay. Well, Martell probably dressed him then, too.
I'm sure. More certain. Yep. I wouldn't put it past him. Really, really wouldn't. But that's what he do. He think he's someone. He always try to be suited and booted. Look at him.
I'm just trying to figure out how Martell is always trying to be suited and booted, and no, he ain't. I can't with this. It made me lose my whole damn thought.
Girl, I'm choking over here.
I know this old ass man ain't trying. Lord, okay, all right.
Oh my Lord. And he's still going. Oh my Lord.
I do not want to see him twisting and gyrating his hips at all.
Did he do the same thing twice?
He probably old. You know how old people always sending shit twice.
May 24th, this one. May 24th, this one. Are they still the same caption? Yeah, he's stupid. Why he do that? Right in a row. Not like he did something and then went back. No, twice in a row.
Yeah.
Just like right here. Like what? Oh, okay, this is a picture and that's the other one is a video. No, it's not a video. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. This took me out. Really took me out. Them two together.
Right.
Like, okay, how do you? Okay, that's what we doing. But anyway,
I
that is
wonder what
about
Mel had
it.
to say about that.
And that's all I got to say about that. That's about all we got to say about that. Next week we will be back with a new episode recap, and it looks like it's going to be pretty interesting between Martell and Marceau. So we're gonna see how that handle that. We will be back tomorrow with Monday Mayhem with 2 more episodes of Sons of Anarchy. And of course, we will be back Tuesday on Dina's channel for All of That Is Zeus. We will be doing, I think, is this the finale for Jocelyn's Cabaret?
I think so.
Think so. And then, of course, we've got Bad Z's to go through. So make sure y'all got them notifications on. Make sure y'all is tuned in 10/9 Central time for everything that we do together. So make sure y'all note that in case y'all don't get that notification bell, because YouTube do be tripping on my notifications. Yes. They do that to me. I don't know why they do that. This is depressing. The Cowboys are getting their asses handed to them.
Beat down.
Well,
number 11 though. I might go home down to Dallas and cheer him up. I just ain't gonna tell him I'm a Redskins fan.
Oh snap! Okay, get it. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. This is Kamisha Reviews Crew. Y'all know how we do, and you know what it is. We is out this nasty thing.